Hey guys, thanks for coming back and watching my channel. Um, if you clicked on this video, you either love Coachella and you wanna see why I hate it, hate such a good thing, or you hate Coachella too and you wanna commiserate. So, let me just get right into it. First, I don't hate Coachella because I'm like sitting on the sidelines, like wishing I could go, and I can't afford to go, and I'm just missing out on all the fun, and I just don't know what it's like, it's how amazing it is. Well, I mean, granted, I bet I would have a great time, but it is annoying as fuck. And I mean, if I was going, I wouldn't be. One post is all I need. And that one post has turned into 1,200 in my feed. And it drives me crazy. My Facebook feed, my Instagram feed, my Twitter feed, my radio station. I am just bombarded with with news and pictures of Coachella. I mean, it's flooding my brain and I can't shut it out. So that being said, I want to let you know that Coachella is great because it does a lot for the artists who are trying to rise. They're obviously the headliners; they're already doing well. But these people who make Coachella that are under them, like this is a huge step for them. This is a big platform, and it can really do a lot for their careers. But I like to spend my money elsewhere. Okay, I cannot see me spending. I wouldn't. I can't see. I not only what I can, is it hard for me to see me spending $800 to $1,000 on a ticket. This goes for EDC too. I would rather spend $800 to $1,000 all year and see 15 artists you can go, you can get great seats to go see a legend like Madonna for less than that and still go see people for the rest of the year. So I would much rather break it all up. And I'm really passionate about like obscure up and coming artists. As I kind of mentioned earlier, those are the ones I follow. So I get to go see really cheap intimate shows with these artists before they make it big, and it's so personal and it's so much more memorable, and that's where my passion lies. So what I recommend is, if you're spending tons of money on Coachella, good for you. You can afford it. You can do it. But if you can, spend a little bit of extra money throughout the year going seeing some of these really awesome up and coming artists. I mean, I've seen and connected with artists like Roses was one of my favorites. You've probably seen her on all of these songs featured the Chainsmokers, Nicky Romero, just Cash, all these DJs. Her solo music is great, and then let's see, Echo Smith, James Young. Um, there have been so many. JoJo, Alex Johnson. Some really Mike Posner. These have been some really great artists that I've seen, and I've missed shows of people. Dumb Blonde, one of they're an up and coming band, or they're not. They're pretty. They're established at this point, and go see local artists, go see smaller artists, support these guys who are trying to make it, and that money goes a long way, rather than supporting this big monster that is, it brings a lot of money into towns like Palm Springs, and they really rely on it, but also you're feeding this huge monster that, Beyonce and the Destiny's Child, man, they've already made it. They made their money, like, instead of feeding that, like, just kind of like the Walmart idea, like, don't shop at Walmart. Shop, locally. Go to local restaurants. Don't go to frickin' Olive Garden. It's a little bit extra, but you're helping these people flourish, and I feel like that goes a lot further. Also, before I go, I would say that oh fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that just my point is to just say I don't support, or I'm not gonna say I don't support. I choose not to put my money and support and go to big music festivals. Just the same, I don't go to I don't try to do the same with the stores, and or even like shows. Like Madonna's a big artist, I'll make an exception for Madonna. People maybe Coachella's people's Madonna. But like uh, just think about it. Okay, I've beat it to a pulp. Have a great weekend. Happy Coachella, folks. That's me trying to enjoy it. All right. Ciao.